All right. So this one was very back and forth. But most of the swings were around urns. That is not a very impressive looking kill death bar on the bottom for DMB. But yeah, laning phase, everything was very even. I know Viper in these pro games has typically been like exclusively roaming.
Unless they're like any early ganks, I'm down to skip laning phase.
We should definitely try Viper Yamato together. I think it's an untapped pairing.
Who would be playing Viper?
Egg.
We'll have the main roster first.
That's your prerogative, okay? There was a slot.
No, I'm not mad. I'm just saying, like, don't plan around me for your main strat.
Yeah, yeah.
We got it in our pocket. So. You know, I'm cool with that.
I'm just going at 1.5 times.
Someone else to pick up Viper.
Morphe likes her. But we don't have another Yaman.
Something that's been winning me lanes more often is at the 2-minute timing, making sure you're either, if you have a tier 1 camp, getting it, if you can contest it, contesting it, and then again, like running boxes, and then at the 4-minute timing when the camp respawns, make sure you're getting that, and then, like, you have to do it early so you can get it before buffs on the respawn, because it respawns every 2 minutes. And boxes respawn every 3 minutes, so if you do box runs when you come back from buffs, you can grab the same boxes.
So here, like, they essentially just take their box route and turn it into a gank. If they're playing someone who can.
They coordinated that gank too, by the way.
Yeah.
That wasn't just Viper showing up.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of a homeless Viper, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Homeless Viper is the strat on pro matches. That kill was intended, like that. He said, "Fuck, I'm going in. I'm gonna die, but I'm gonna kill Mina."
Yeah, Viper,
like
from what I've seen in Night Shift, is just like, I'm going to ruin whatever you want to do. I don't care what happens to me.
She shits in your hot dish all early game. That's her entire job.
Yeah, Viper just roams around and kills anyone who's low, essentially.
It's just full disruption.
Yeah.
Right? Like almost like a suicide pact.
It's smarter.
Like you're coming out with me. I don't care what I gotta do. You're gonna have a fucking issue. I'm gonna have an issue. We're all having an issue.
Okay, do we want to skip to like 8 minutes? See what they do in Sinners?
I'm just gonna keep it going at 2 times until we get there.
Sorry, I have TikTok attention span.
I know.
You want to put a subway sword first below the gunplay?
That would make it worse.
Anytime that they move people over, they just take the fight, kind of regardless, it seems like.
Well, yeah, like they take a decision and stick with it, no matter what, if it's good or bad.
Well, they're taking the same decision. I think is a pretty crucial part of that.
The Sinner's coming up in about a minute.
Who is taking this decision? Viper, who is ganking or coming to the lane? Or the people in the lane?
Well, in this case, it was someone going over to Viper's lane from Bunny with Clock.
I mean, I think at under 10 minutes, if someone shows up to your lane, you gotta be going for the kill, right?
Yeah.
Otherwise, they've wasted all their time getting to your lane.
All right.
Learn this trick in Jersey.
I guess this is worth it because you're playing Viper. Because if you do this with someone like, I don't know, me roaming with Yamato, falling behind, being homeless Yamato.
You don't do this on Warden.
Yeah.
I mean, you do have some other possibilities for homeless champs, but nobody with his early game damage.
This is the type of shit I'd be doing
Okay,
on
so-
Pocket.
So look at the scout kills, and they're
Hang
still
on.
behind 1k souls.
Just gonna like
Bring up like every week.
so sinners spawn very very soon. But yeah, I mean Scout's not catching waves, but Scout has all their kills. He's just disrupting.
Scout's just trading himself out all the time.
Yeah.
But for what? Who is getting
For
the lead?
for tempo, because the
Well,
gank
Like,
and trade,
I
they're
feel that
forcing a
there's
rotation, which is slower.
what you
I
have
feel
to
that
look
there's
at
no
is
tempo here because they
he's not
still have all
catching
the
waves.
guardians, and the enemy team, the Mirage, is farming by himself, and he's in the lead right now on souls wise.
the thing is Viper's not catching waves. It's like he's trading out his disruption for being homeless for also giving somebody free just catching their waves. And then when he's getting kills like here, it means that he's not getting behind while he's doing.
I mean
he's
the other
able to give
thing
full wave.
the other thing is Bunny with clock is reacting to it. So I mean if we were to do this and we had someone as good as DMB on Viper, then it would just turn into a stomp because it wouldn't get traded because they're not sending numbers. But here, like, they just matched it well. This 3-man.
But even when they do match it, you can see on their right lane, like this is really good for them on their right lane right now,
Mhm.
because they're 2v1ing this Mino while they're trying to match.
Yeah. So sinners are about to spawn.
The other thing is Viper's like 4.8k spirit power spike is like the strongest she is for
Yeah.
a little while. So
Also, the execute is just super strong early on.
Yeah, so the goal as a Viper is to ideally kill somebody, get out. But if she trades for somebody who scales
like
better
see,
than
like that
she
play
does-
was insane. They just got a guardian for free.
Or
Yeah.
pause.
Like
Pause
they're
real
down, but
quick.
now they have the space to
Nah.
rip sinners on the.
Yeah, not only they get that, they get
the left
sinners,
lane.
they get the populated side of that jungle, they get control there.
They put the fear of God in them. No, I don't think anyone's going to gank the right lane, so the Abrams picks up that sinners. It's uncontested. It's pretty good.
Yeah, sorry. Just wanted to
All good.
see, and
Also, I don't think-
they're even contesting it, actually.
I don't know. Call me crazy. I don't think Guardians are worth dying for in this meta, because kills
They
just give you
can,
like
give,
600 to 1,000 souls, and Guardians only give like 1,000 souls. So sometimes you can even be giving them more souls.
That lash movement was fucking impressive.
That is 8 for you.
That is Gibbs.
What's Gibbs? Oh.
Ido is playing pocket.
Playing pocket? Oh.
Good timing.
Immediately dies.
I see the enemy.
I
Let's see,
remember they were playing Lash this week. I don't know why.
Probably because you played Lash this week.
See great defense of the.
Yeah, I mean, they know what they're
Sinner.
going to try and take, right? Like, so that's
I
kind
want to
of...
see how they're prepping for this urn.
Yeah, because the urns are the big swings, so...
I mean, it's
So
still
they
sinners.
just used Dome.
This is urn wave.
Yeah, they just used Dome to get that kill in that
Chasms on the
Sinners.
breach.
Getting sinners.
Yes.
They're invading
Lash
left.
still has ult. Lash is close to a power spike here. Okay, so they're setting up on is left yellow right now? Or is that- yeah, it is. We're on Ember. Yeah, okay. So they're making a play for yellow side to get that urn control. They're basically, they're not doing anything for right buff.
I mean, they just 3-manned the spot and caught people sleeping.
I took the fight ahead of time. You end up giving the buff, but...
Yeah, but immediately there's two
Yeah.
people on the counter side trying to pressure, and I assume they back off.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah,
give
now
up
they're
blue
just
for
up
free.
flat. do
up
this.
4K with an
It's fine.
urn, while they're also up ults here.
Everyone on blue is going over.
I think that's a bad fight that they're taking on yellow.
That who is taking?
Like they
Killed Pocket.
that I don't know who the teams are that yellow's taking right now because
Pocket only
they're just
inflicted
getting
left.
collapsed on here. Ult comes through. Yeah.
Okay. Amber, this game is bunny with clock.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, so that's just dominant.
So what did they use
So-
there?
I mean, it
They
was
just
that
had the
early
ult
fight.
advantage.
Use
Um,
Billy, Lash
Wait,
ult.
rewind. Did the Viper have ult?
You gotta start with
For
the
that fight?
Pocket
Okay.
kill.
I mean, I think the Billy just ulted. That's what the pocket kill was.
Yeah, but it's important to
let's
because
see
I
it.
want to see how they adjust it because it looks like they get 3 people
Okay,
there.
so
They say,
Lash
okay,
is
we know
looking.
there's
Lash
2.
gets a nice slam. Pocket's 1 HP.
So they're proactively
Billy
looking
follows
for the fight ahead of the urn, though. Wraith isn't a hero yet.
But it's funny interaction.
Oh, that's sick.
Oh, I think I remember this game. Yeah.
So this gets them like a 10k lead.
Yep.
But yeah, like as soon as the urn is picked up, nobody's farming anything, right? You'll have one person in the opposite lane. Otherwise, everyone is going to the urn.
I think the only one that didn't participate there was Mirage. And Mina either. Or Mina was in fight too.
Sorry to
Can we
rewind
check
again.
wave
I want to
6?
see what their setup was for it.
Oh, Mirage was in the fight.
Yeah, Mina was the only one left there.
Yeah, because the Mirage is 3k up on the Mina. So even though he's like high prio on farm, like getting your team to earn and playing with your farm characters is going to be really strong.
So I guess this is why they
Also-
use 2 carries, right? Because, okay, we have Mirage here that is up in souls. So he goes to the fight, and the other carry that needs souls go to farm. And they swap sides.
I will say
Like that,
something
or-
about this game
I don't-
is
I don't think they're even playing Mina as a carry here.
okay.
Mina seems more like a tempo roamer to me, in the vein of
Yeah,
like
so they have
Pocket or Viper.
okay. fast
But I
forwarding.
like that call out. Like if you have somebody that's like low on souls or suffering, like cycle them out of the fight unless it's somebody specifically
Unless they
designed
have a good
for
ult,
that.
yeah.
Like,
I will-
we're not gonna do that with, I don't know, Abrams or Ely, you know?
I do
If
want to
we
point out
have Ely or
here
Abrams, we don't want
in
them
it
the fight.
in this game, just keep an eye on John's souls, because they're behind, right? So they're getting comeback souls.
Who?
The
Hero?
warden.
John and his warden.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a big thing right now where with comeback souls, if you leave your carry in a side lane, they're gonna get like super farmed because they're getting, like they're not behind because they're not dying that much. It's mostly the roamers.
Yeah. So
Um,
John
so
is just
they're-
getting more souls than like Mirage, for
The enemy
instance, for
carries.
doing the same thing. So
Mhm.
Mirage can do everything in his power to keep up, but because of comeback souls, John will probably just get a souls lead if he doesn't die.
And if I don't remember badly, if you get a Walker with the comeback souls, you get more souls because of the comeback mechanic than the
Yes.
Walker.
You do.
Yeah.
So it could be a strat like falling behind, so you carry power farms.
I wouldn't say that we want to get behind early, but if we do get behind early, just try to funnel souls into your carry.
I also think it tells us how we should play from behind too. like we play to shut down their carry and then not die, because dying is gonna give them a like comeback souls also work on kills a lot, especially on people with kill streaks. So
Well,
you just, when you're ahead, you really don't want to die and you want to shut down their carry.
it's really important for me to not die.
Yep.
If you guys trade your life for the enemy carries, that's beneficial for us.
But also, even if we're
behind.
trading 1-for-1 with them on like normal fights, it's not going to be worth it because they just get like 25% more souls or something ridiculous. I don't think it's that extreme, but it's like close to that extreme.
It depends on how far ahead or behind you are.
Yep. But even in this scenario, like each kill is going to award like, I don't know, like probably like 1,000 for Bunny with Clock, and then for the other team probably like closer to 1,300, 1,500.
I do want to point out there's no sinners on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're respawning
Sinners are
now.
Sinners respawning now. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Sinners take 5 minutes to respawn, so quickest they can respawn is like 13, 15, but most Sinners are gonna be respawned by 14 minutes. So keep that timing in mind.
They were slow on the initial take because everybody was brawling over them.
Everybody was fighting.
Like in
Yep.
pairs.
Yeah.
That's just gonna be a different tempo for us because we're not like playing proactively over Sinners in our rank, which is fine. But it usually means we're getting sitters for free more often if we're looking for that opportunity. It just means our opponents often aren't going to be brawling for the sinners, which means we get to take them even quicker and respawn them even quicker.
Spite on the right.
Something that I saw from the Thief video, that it was about efficiency on deadlock, is that in the 8-minute mark, if you're ahead on your lane, you should be looking enemy sinners, like on their spawn. And if you are behind on the lane, you should be looking your sinners on spawn. I know we talk about it.
Oh, that Billy ult is so sad.
Yeah.
And what I'm watching here
That's a
is
sad
that
Billy.
in fights, like, they don't value that much of their lives, you know?
Not
Like
this
if
early.
if you're not the carry, like, okay, I'm going in, I'm gonna get killed for the team for a good team fight.
Well, it is
Yeah.
kind of
Okay.
Billy's job to make space.
True. I will, like, look at Warden's soul count right now.
Mm-hmm.
The only one close is Vindicta, and I don't think they're necessarily trying to get the Vindicta that fed. She just has 9 kills.
Yeah, it is the nature of Vindicta.
2,500
literally-
unsecured.
I did that same exact thing on Warden earlier. That's where I got that screenshot from. We fell behind and I just said, "Fuck you, team," and then just hoovered everything.
But this is working because they're not focusing the warden. Like, the warden is alone.
Yeah,
Go back
he gets
to
to do
Billy.
it for
So
free.
Billy doesn't have ult here. So,
But Billy's a hero that works without ult.
true, but for earned fights, it is very nice to have. Like, they have ult disadvantage here, and I don't think they have a particular advantage on the map, so it's kind of a risky earned fight.
I'm not sure how much I agree that Billy works without ult.
I mean, you can make some space. You can still function
make
that way.
space.
A lot
Already
of CP without the ult, and usually you buy Soul Hex depending on the team. So it's like a pseudo ult. If you get your 2 into someone and mash down them, then Soul Hex, they cannot get away from you.
Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but in Heresy's guide, he said a lot about, like, when your ult's down, you're a lot weaker, so you want to grab farm because it's basically free.
Yeah, obviously you're weaker, but if your team decides to fight, you can fight, you know?
That's fair.
Headed to blue.
So now it's even. That Soul's lead's gone.
And what happened to lose on that soul lead? I think they just died a lot, right? Like,
No, it was the urn fight. They took an
the
urn
urn
fight
fight,
when
yeah.
they were down ults. They lost it, and then they gave over free urn. There goes the souls lead.
But the souls lead is only Warden, because if you see one by one, they have almost the same souls. If you
Well, everyone
take
that's
Warden out
not
of the equation.
everyone, like the support characters, the position 4, 5, 6. Like you can see, the Mina's not built to carry. Like she's 17k right now. Like the support heroes like Paradox, Slash, Mina are like basically matching, like most people on the team. So it's kind of just the carry battle right now.
The warden
Except
also
D&D,
got
D&D is
a.
poverty.
Jersey.
Did the warden take Walker there? Or was that before?
Let's take out Lash.
Yeah, Warden definitely got the Walker take there.
Yeah. I mean, they traded it. Mirage also got a solo Walker. Like, I think at this point, melee creeps probably only wants to fight around their warden for probably the rest of the game because
What are they doing here? Because they're taking this fight deep on yellow with no objective. Is this just a mistake, or
that fight, they were just getting a pick, I think.
I see Paradox.
pick?
Our blue walker is under attack.
Yeah, because they traded basically on blue.
I don't know what's... Okay, they're not actually taking a fight on blue. I was gonna say, I don't know what they're really fighting over unless they think they have a pick, and then you're on top of mid-boss.
At this point in the game, it looks like they're just playing for mid boss.
Yeah.
I mean,
well,
buffs,
next
obviously.
turn.
Buffs in next turn, but both teams are looking to mid boss as soon as the opportunity presents. And right now it's probably blue looking to force their advantage because they're up 3 ults, or 2 ults, excuse me.
Yeah.
So they're probably looking this yellow fight like really strongly.
Like, I wonder if Saya holds ult on this now.
Wow, Dome is disgustingly big.
Yeah.
Arcane Surge.
They get a nice pick. Oh, it gets traded though. I don't know where the Abrams died.
I don't either. I was gonna say, even if they didn't trade that back, I wonder if Bunny with Clock still takes a fight at
No, that one has no dome.
Burn
They're
drop
fighting
off
this.
if they don't have bubble. But now it's just bad.
Mhm.
They just go mid off this, yeah.
I don't think they go mid here.
No.
I think the
Pocket still has
Warden is
ulti.
gonna nuke them. Plus the respawns are too short. They just don't have the damage. Mirage doesn't do a bunch of mid-boss damage.
That's fair.
This God Vindictor Spirit.
Okay, that's always
Spirit.
Spirit. Gun is pretty awful. What you'll see is fire rate Vindicta a lot.
Yeah,
so, like,
you get
Chaos,
fire rate
obviously.
from your spirit.
He used
Yep.
Mermag and the blood tribute.
He's lucky that damage went down at all.
So, unless this Warden can do something, looking like pretty clean into mid.
Warden's out.
The Warden just got rolled.
Got the lead.
The urn has been delivered.
Honestly, that Vin is just looking so dominant. People are just funneling it.
It's not really funneling. 14 kills.
It's getting.
Well, I
the
mean, they're going
snipes
in
on.
like 1 by 1, and even when they aren't, they're just
Oh,
getting
yeah.
sniped.
It's
Feeding.
So they don't really have a counter punch here. After the urn.
That's
Just
probably
clear
correct.
waves.
Play for comeback mechanics, or Warden's still really strong, can
Yeah.
turn the Warden into a pick on anyone but Vindicta. Even Vindicta, like, isn't that strong into this Warden.
They'll probably just be clearing these back camps and then chilling.
I wonder if they wait for an urn here, they clear their camps first, and then, or if they just W key blue. I'm really not sure.
I think they're just gonna W key.
I
Sync
can't
all the waves
imagine
up.
yellow W keys here.
Or maybe they just go take all their farm.
I think they look for a paradox Vin pick.
Yeah,
That's what they're grouping up to do right now.
they don't have Billy out, so
They're
get
syncing
out
their
your way.
waves to be pushing.
Yep, here it is. Paradox.
They're trying to.
They all
Nina,
space
just stuck their
created, now they
side
take-
lane.
Yep. You know, they have a nice split, especially if they, yeah, the Warden's showing on map for Amber right now, so now they really are gonna try and fight blue.
They're waiting for Billy ult.
Yep. Like for the Billy Lash ult combo, maybe? No, they're just taking farm.
They're making sure that the waves are
Yeah,
constantly.
so that's really important. They're
hitting.
using their pick tools not necessarily just to get picks, but to threaten and make space, so that they can get other stuff. I think that might be part of the missing piece of how we're using our pick options.
yeah.
They're also just making sure the waves are constantly smashing into the walkers.
Still got 2 redos.
With the
They lost
destruction
a walker
they did on the
over
left side,
this
they
fight.
took a
Oh,
mid
Vendetta.
walker.
If they pick
But-
this Warden, I can imagine they're running Urn and sieging.
Can they pick the
Can we
Warden?
see this Warden POV?
He's got 10k on him.
He's gone.
Yeah. Vamp burst now.
Our yellow spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
The comeback Urn.
That seems like a slight blunder.
Yeah, definitely some kind of misplay from Yellow's part, but they trade a walker for it because they're pretty ahead.
Our yellow
They're just not punishing. They're choosing not to punish Warden.
Or maybe they're
Well, I
just
don't- I
saying
don't
you
think
can.
they-
So the Warden didn't get killed because he juked the Paradox and Vindicta.
Yeah.
Like it's not that they played it.
Also,
Like,
this
they
guy
had
is really strong
Warden
in
played
Vindicta.
it.
He has Spirit Resilience and Bullet Life Steal, Glass Cannon, Lucky Shot. He like shreds the Vindicta's HP bar. Same with Paradox.
I
And
think
they're
they.
both mainly Spirit damage, right? Unless this Paradox build is
Yeah.
meta.
I mean, if they give him or let him pick up Urn, it's not that bad. Sure, they can't take it, but
Headed to Broadway.
I mean, I
They
think they're
can't
just
really
waiting at the
turn in.
rejuve here. Because they can definitely fight this after rejuve is gone.
Blue team is all of the blue teams like homeless except for Warden.
yeah, it's just comeback mechanics. Warden's getting so much money for doing the same amount of work. Yeah. Redo drops, they go in.
Scout's gone, but they
did
don't
they see
care
them
because
blue?
they have a fight with numbers here with their carrying it.
Yeah, I think they saw people blue and immediately executed on this.
Coming Ordinal.
Okay.
They all focus Warden the time he gets into the fight.
Yeah.
Because he was getting a pick on Vin, didn't get it, and then they
Also,
turned
how many people bought
everybody.
Metal Skin? I would bet at least Billy and Mirage. Okay, Billy did. No one else, I think.
Only Billy.
But it like saved its life against that Warden for sure.
Yeah.
Metal
Like,
Skin
Billy's
is
is
OP.
the
Metal
first
Skin-
one that is getting into Warden, so he needs
Yeah.
it.
No, Metal Skin and Metalskin's been very good against Warden and Gun Viscous in my ranked games recently.
Yeah.
Metal skin is just very, very strong. If there's a
It took
gun
it took escalating exposure on
Weirdly, I don't think it's that
Calico
good against
today.
gun carries. I think it's very good at like gun characters that feel like they're not gun characters. You know what I mean?
well, people who are
Because
doing
they're just
weapon
pulling
damage,
bullets.
let me
Yeah,
frame it
exactly.
that way. Like,
It's
it
like
it
good
helps against
Calico.
Wraith, but Wraith is still like 60%
Mhm.
spirits. So.
What happened with Wraith is that the moment you see someone buy metal skin, rush Merkmag, and you're gonna still do the damage.
I mean, you're doing that anyways on Wraith, really. So.
Yeah, but usually buy Merkmag a little bit later in the game, no?
That's just 'cause you want
After
your
like
spirit to
Surge of
scale a
Power,
little bit
typically
more.
for me, so you might skip Surge for it. But even still, like Surge is gonna be good into metal too.
What I'm seeing here is that they are taking so long to end the game that the warden's gonna. It is a problem.
I mean, you have to respect the Warden, because the Warden is 46k.
And the
Did
thing with
anyone-
that is that's all they have to respect. That
Did it-
dome affliction, and even then affliction from a
They're just
25k pocket.
invading
Do
blue
you care?
jungle.
Yeah.
Did anyone saw this game live?
Oh, I did not.
This is interesting. They're leaving their blues leaving their right side entirely unguarded. They're just looking for a pick instead because they know mid boss is up, and at this point they know that they like
Well,
have about the same chances.
they're going for the buff on the side of Burn pickup. But Billy's just looking for anything on the Warden. Misses it. And this is losable since they didn't get the pick. Now they get it. It's a little late. They just didn't execute on the pick.
Watch the Warden POV for that fight.
Yeah.
And then I think we should switch to our game.
So there's Lash alt. There's Billy alt. And he's on Vin. Ooh.
I mean, Vin was close, but she didn't get any
Yeah.
help there. I think that's the big blunder here, because if he dies, what else do they have?
Nah, yeah, you're totally right.
And
Like
now they're
they,
going in piecemeal.
Oh wow, the Warden didn't buy Van Burst. Alright, so like 3 of the kills were just that Warden.
yeah,
Yeah. By the time he dies, he's already done his job.
yeah. Fight's over by then.
Goddamn.
Yeah, the mistake they made was letting Warden play.
And their patron isn't down here, right? That's just cap.
Sapphire's
Free cam
patron?
To see. Yeah.
I think it
I
is.
think it is.
Sapphire's down.
Okay.
It's a kind of darker color.
There's
On
your
top
Pampers.
No, but I think that's a UI bug. I don't think it actually is. Is it?
Oh,
Can you look?
I think you.
Well, you can free
Yeah,
cam.
it
There's
is.
shift. Oh, it is down. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're only looking for winning one fight to win the game, basically.
Yeah, they were like Sapphire's still down. Like 15k. That will definitely
Not
change.
for long.
with
They're gonna get
Aaron.
an urn. They have comeback souls on it. They drop it.
Well, because they could threaten the end, I guess.
Yeah.
My power is yours to wield.
Maybe they just didn't want that fight yet. I don't know. I don't
Makes
know.
sense their warden wasn't in it. Wow. What a bola.
I see the enemy. I see the empty lash.
Trade out their picks for the reducer picks.
Yeah. They burned the rejuve on Warden though, so.
I knew the sapphire flame could
So they know that if they lose this, that they probably lose the game. So
Yes.
they're being very cautious here. And they're not even sieging the walker, they're waiting for people to show up so that they can use CC on them. Which I find interesting.
That dome is kind of big. Spellslinger Warden is crazy.
This guy's 55k and not all of its slots filled.
Well, they just got that last walker. Holy shit.
Deep drop to kill the stuff.
Really raid boss. But raid
they
boss
lose?
down.
I guarantee Team wants to play Warden more now than ever.
It's GG's.
And you saw that screenshot, right?
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
GG.